Well, the maths are simple for Switzerland. If they win the game, they are into the last 16 of the World Cup here in Russia. From Nizhny Novgorod, and it's live! Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. We are really at the business end of the group stage of the 2018 World Cup here in Russia. This is the final game in the group for these two countries, Alan.
Yeah, it is a time for no regrets, to leave it all out on that pitch if they possibly can. These two teams should be a fascinating encounter.
Our main game for you in this very busy World Cup schedule is Switzerland against Costa Rica.
And number 23, Children Shaqiri.
And we pause now for the national anthems. Switzerland, one of the countries that has hosted a World Cup back in 1954, and they look pretty impressive in qualifying, Alan.
Well, it certainly did. Only lost that one game. The last one against Portugal, had to go through the playoffs, but during that qualifying they were really impressive.
This is the team chosen by Switzerland today.
Stefan Lichtsteiner starts with Ricardo Rodriguez in the fullback positions. Granit Xhaka starts with Valon Berami in the centre of the pitch. Haris Seferovic is the lone striker today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Costa Rica's team today is this.
Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Here's the last match, of course, in the group for these two nations. Important action ahead, and we're underway. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Xhaka. Seferovic. The shot's on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender.
Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Gamboa. Nice interplay between the two of them. Guzman. Oviedo.
Christian Bolaños.
Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1 semi. And shoots! Keeper's done very well here. That will be a corner. Corner swung in. It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. We're looking forward mostly here, but looking back, Alan, any specific memories?
Well, I mentioned that Neymar goal when I was in that stadium in Sao Paulo, and you could see the fireworks going off across the city. Just showed how much it meant to the country.
Orenia. It's crunch time for the home team today in their quest to progress into the knockout stage. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Guzman. Gamboa. It's looking good, this move. And that'll be a throw. Berami. Steven Zuber. Ryan Ruiz. Orenia. Getting forward well as a team now. This could be a chance. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Excellent look to that attack until the interception. Guzman. Orenia. Ryan Ruiz. Tackle here. Gemaili. Acosta. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him as he went over on his ankle. It looks like he's going to be okay.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Shaqiri. Xhaka. It's gone out for a throw-in. Berami. Seferovic. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Xherdan Shaqiri moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Xherdan Shaqiri. Seferovic threads it through. Berami in really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Now this looks promising. Gemaili.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Shots on here.
2
Keylor Navas.
His goalkeeping coach will be delighted with that.
Here comes the corner. Navas makes the save here, an easy one. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. I think the first half showed how much the players of these two countries are getting to grips with the World Cup. They've had plenty of experience of it now. This is the final match, of course, in the group, and the second half of it. Gemaili. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Christian Bolaños. He's cut that out well read. Orenia. And he can take possession in his own half. Lichtsteiner. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here, and that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Couldn't keep it. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass.
Guzman.
Throw in to come. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Steven Zuber. Cemali. Lichtsteiner. It's looking good, this move.
Striding forward, purposefully.
And the referee says,
That's a free kick.
well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, Tom.
Mario Gavranovic.
Coming. Seferovic.
That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
It looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Shaqiri!
Shaqiri!
Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed, and the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come, belatedly, but it might be enough.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
For the host, number
Johnny
23,
Acosta.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Shaqiri.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Orenia.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Shot on! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Borges.
Number 23, Xherdan Shaqiri.
Oviedo. Gaston. Guzman. I like the look of this attack. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Fran Ruiz. He's aimed for the far post here. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Giancarlo Gonzalez. Goes for it with a fist.
Excellent pass. No offside, he's in. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added
It's
time.
unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Challenges for the ball.
Brian Ruiz.
Here's a chance for a breakaway.
It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
Well, you can see how happy they are, Alan. I think it was the bottom line for them, wasn't it, to get through the group stage, and they've done that.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, and you think it's going to get a bit more difficult, but they've looked hungry in that group stage, and they want to do their country proud.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
All the time and makes lots of these interceptions.